Hello guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here, welcome back to Super Star Wars. This is our last chance to use Han Solo in the game, so you know what? I'm gonna do it. Just cause. I'm curious to see if you have a plasma beam. Does Han? Yeah, Han gets the plasma beam. Okay, awesome. Man, he's got some crazy moves, let me tell you. That jump of his is pretty high too, I must say. He might have like a better chance of getting certain items too or something. I don't know. There must be something else about Han Solo that I don't know about in this game, maybe. He's definitely a better shot than in the movie canon I would assume he would be a better shot than like Luke or Chewie would. But really, in all honesty, that's up to the player how good of a shot the character is, so I don't know. You pretty much wreak havoc with the plasma gun, though. As you can see, though, he has a shorter health bar, like Luke does. One of the biggest advantages to Chewie is his long-ass health bar. So that's why I usually use him for the rest of the game, once he becomes available. Oh, man. I don't know if it's my imagination, but Han seems a little less slippery than the other guys. Holy shit. That was thunder there just now. I'm pretty sure. It almost sounded like furniture tumbling down a flight of stairs, though. I don't know, man. Whatever it was, it kind of scared me a little bit. Anyway. We're heading up the plasma beam here, we're heading up the, whatever you call it, the tractor beam, yeah. To turn it off. I mean, obviously in the original movie, Obi-Wan did this by sneaking in and turning off a few switches. But in this game, we get to go to the center of the central core of it, just take it out. Which is actually kind of cool, if you know. Plus, one thing about this boss, you can actually beat it really cheaply. Wait a second. You guys ain't supposed to be respawning. Why do you keep respawning, dude? Whatever. But basically, the idea is you stay down here like this and just shoot up at it. And he can't do a thing about it. He has little projectiles that he'll throw down at you. And then they split off into like an X shape and come after you. But it's nothing to really worry about too much. But I guess if you wanted a better look at the boss, I could offer that. To get up here like this. As you can see, it would be a little bit more of a problem coming up here and facing it head on like this. But there you go. We took care of it. Not a problem, sir. Now the big cutscene. I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again at last. Only Master Beedle, Darth. You can't win, Darth. You can strike me down and I should become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. We'll just see about that. We're not out of this yet. See, I think they should have done like the TIE Fighter battle. They could have worked that in there somewhere, but well, they didn't, so. Oh, I keep forgetting you have to press start to advance this dialogue. An analysis of the plans provided by Princess Leia have concluded that there is a small thermal exhaust port just below the main port. The target area is only 2 meters wide. That's impossible, even for a computer. It's not impossible. I used to bullseye Womp Rats in my T-16 back home. They're not much bigger than 2 meters. The way he says the S in meters, on that sentence I always thought was funny. He says it all sensually and sexually, some girl. This level is just a mess. I never really, I don't know. I remember even as a kid, I don't think I ever beat this level on Jedi mode. Because there's just way too much going on here. I just died there. Basically, you can hold down the fire button to be constantly firing. But if you run into one of those towers, it's like an insta-kill. So I think your best bet is kind of just go back and forth. Well, shit, man. I mean, you're constantly shooting. So you'd think if something was ahead of you, it would just go down and get out of the way. But no. So basically your objective here, you have to destroy 20 towers and 20 TIE fighters without dying. And that was our continue screen. Why am I starting with less than full life, I wonder? Huh, that's weird. Sure can't pick up any life here. It'd be nice if there were hard drops on some of this, but then again, you can't exactly circle back around to where you just were. You're kind of stuck moving forward here in this stage. The best you can do is turn left and right a little bit. But you can't actually, like, turn around. Go back where you were. Man, oh man. The more explosions you see, the better. It means you're making some kind of progress. But, I'll tell you what. You really just have to watch yourself. I think we might have this, I don't know. 2 more towers if we can get them. We did it! Okay, sweet. That wasn't too bad. And then you guys kind of thrust right into this stage here. Not even thinking about it. And your best bet here is to aim for the fireballs that are coming after you. Because those are the only things that will hurt you. The TIE fighters, they'll fly around in front of you and taunt you, but ultimately they won't do anything. Fireballs, though, they sneak up on you. You don't even realize they're there until it's too late. And sometimes they get obscured by the TIE fighters, which makes them harder to see. So then, shit, you know. So you know you're dead. Dope. Also a funny little Easter egg. If you fly into the sides of the chasm, you actually hear the guy say, "Stay on target." It's like, we're too close! Stay on target! Never mind, we just blow our asses up. We just got our asses blowed up. So I was saying before, I didn't have a whole lot of experience with Super Empire and Return of the Jedi, so I don't know what the odds are of me actually trying, or even attempting an LP. I mean, I'm definitely not going to do them blind. Well, of course, now that I say that, it's almost like, hey, oh, I don't know, should I? I don't know, I think I've done enough blind stuff as it is, between Plants vs. Zombies 2 blind, Ace Attorney blind. I'll tell you what, man, so you got kind of a good run going here if we can keep this up. Where are you, Darth Vader? Come and get me. I'm up here, you big horse's ass. Come on, where are you? Jeez. There, thank you. Say, kick your ass, man. You're out of here. Just barely survived that. Here comes that shitty sound file again. Then you press LNR to fire the torpedoes, and you don't even have to remotely aim them at all. And from this point on, for the entire rest of the movie, the music is just outstanding. Woo-ha! Great shot, kid! That was 1 in a million. Remember, the Force will be with you. Always. So what's the first thing we do after beating the Empire? Let's go have a panel! Why not? Hey everybody, this is the Luke Skywalker Han Solo panel. This will basically be a Q&A. But be careful, for the Empire might strike back. Yep, you know it. So, on to the credits we go. Well, normally the procession would actually carry over through this part of the music. Because then you get to see that one part where R2-D2 is okay. That's when, like, the music gets really good for a second, you know? Because it's like, oh, yay! You know, and then it goes back to the victorious part because it's all like, everything's good now. In fact, that part's right here, actually. Whew, thank God for the Super Nintendo and its awesome sound chips. They really did do a pretty great job with this game, if I do say so myself. Oh, man. So, that's Super Star Wars for you. I don't know really what else to say. Had a lot of trouble on that playthrough, to be honest. I did several practice runs, like 3 or 4 at least. Well, actually, I think it was actually 4 was the exact number that I did. But wow, I mean, I had more trouble on that playthrough than I did on any of the practice runs. So what, I mean, it started out really good, but I'm telling you, I got towards the end there, I got to stage 11. Everything just fell apart, man. I'll tell you what. Sometimes it just happens, though, I don't know. Try again in Jedi mode? I do not think so. But hey, it's fun while it lasted. So, next time on Nintendo Capri Sun, we may go back to Plants vs. Zombies 2. We may finish up Ni no Kuni. It depends on what I have recorded and when I get my internet back, because at the time of my recording this, I still don't have it. So when I'm supposed to get back on Friday, today is Monday, so it's like, oh boy. Gonna have lots of time to record, I guess. Or do whatever else we can do. Just glad I got my voice back to the most part. For the most part, I got it back. Still a little like meow like when I talk, my sounds are still echoing inside my ears. Like it's bouncing off of the wax, you know, and all that or whatever. Whatever I said on that tape that time. At any rate, so thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next time. Take a dump upon the toilet seat every day. Wipe your butt and put on your underwear. Put on your underwear. It's Barry, cut that out.